So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Big chance! An early chance, their first of the game.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Yamal! And that is doing no harm at all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was quick to react. Shifted upfield. Who do you... Oh, that's ambitious. Just swings wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. The defender is not giving up on this. Caicedo. Elise. Here's Jagrova. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Played out to the right. Now, what about a counter-attack? Caicedo, and the cut, but tries a header! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Yamal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Otto plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Jagrova. Elise. And Robertson. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in plenty of space here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Kututsu. Almost half an hour in now. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Kututsu. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Żegrova. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Caicedo. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. They're urging him to shoot. Chance to shoot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And he's looking to catch him up. Valverde. Caicedo takes control of it and he's on the move. Floated through. That's going to go a long way. Valverde.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Caicedo. And he's intervened well there. Otto does well to get it back. Robertson. Caicedo. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, played right into his path. Valverde. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Yamal.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's there to retrieve it. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's found a way past. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Camavinga. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Kututsu. Alexander-Arnold. And that's been drilled in.
Substitution.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Otto, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Ruben Dias gets a foot in here. Yamal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's through here.
The attendance
Valverde.
for this match was 29,000.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Aim forwards. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's found a way through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well read, nice interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Yamal. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Shapes to shoot! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 1, Kylian Mbappe.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Mbappe. Substitution on the field. Number 91.
That is a little undercooked.
To replace him
Over to the left.
Number 8.
Camavinga. Valverde. Valverde. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Jagrova. Coming on the field is number 17, Ribery.
Well, that pass isn't the best. That's a good ball played into space. Pass somewhat off target. Van Dijk. Valverde. Fiddles it through. Dink through. Neuer gets it away. He's picked his way through. There's a no-nonsense tackle.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
So there's going to be another change
Coming
here.
on to replace
Messi
him
to
is
come on. A change that had been mooted for a while.
Messi.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Valverde. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready. Oh no! Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3 minutes is number 20.
Galatasaray are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Has a goal! It's anyone's ball now, and he's there to get it away. Yamal! And he's following up! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. Alexander-Arnold. Now Ndour. Akanji. Now Van Dijk. And he's... Yamal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Messi. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. That has not gone well. Van Dijk. Lovely bit of skill. Yamal! They want to be quick to oh, what has happened here? Big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Yamal! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, there was to be no other outcome. So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
It's a pretty loose pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Foden. Neuer catches it safely. Alexander-Arnold. Now Ndour. Pedri. Foden. He's played him through. Alexander-Arnold finds himself offside. Akanji, almost half an hour in now. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Yamal does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Odo. And Caicedo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, red, nice interception. Kimmich. Now Mbappe. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Messi. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Now it's Foden. Ndor. Kimmich.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Now it's Foden. He is through here.
Indicated.
It is a corner. And that has been cleared. Oh, it's a mighty effort! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Van der Sar. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
And we're underway again. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's surging through. Van der Sar. Defending of the desperate variety. Odo is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. He's in space and looking for options. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Van der Sar. Here's Rafael Leao. Ruben Dias. Odo. And he was quick to react. Mbappe. Ndor. Played out towards the right wing. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Van Dijk. Yamal being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, smashing header! He's scored!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Galatasaray after 60 minutes is number 7, Kylian Mbappe.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Undur. Pedri. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Ruben Dias. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pedri. Foden. Pedri. Pedri is flagged offside.
Galatasaray showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Vanderson. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. Messi. Can he get it through? Otto. Terrific header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, just skips. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Alexander-Arnold is there to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Neuer comes out and deals with it. Van Dijk. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Caicedo. Otto. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mount. Now it's Messi.
Galatasaray really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Yamal. Rafael Leao in acres of space out wide. Foden. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Mount. Rafael Leao. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Can he get onto this?
Oh, sweet feet.
And that interception was most necessary. Valverde. Messi. Now it's Messi.
There will
Tries
be
a shot! It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
number 11, Mason Mount.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is...
And the referee brings it to a close. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Yamal picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Well, we're on the way. Valverde. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he get onto this? Too long and over the line. Messi. For Valverde, spread out to the left, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Safi Salih. Grealish will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Cleared without complication. Caicedo. Valverde. Messi.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Safi Salih. Rafael Leao. Akanji cuts out the pass. Robertson. Valverde. And Robertson. Akanji. Now it's Grealish. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Robertson. Grealish. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Robertson. Terrific header! There it is! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Superb timing to generate that power, threw a really strong net behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
Número 11.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Rafael Leao. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's onside. Rafael Leao. Spread neatly. Valverde. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, good take in a good area. Lovely feet. Out of play for a goal kick. Robertson.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cleared away. He's gone for goal! Grealish. Valverde. And Robertson. Safi Sali, Darwin. Safi Salih. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Oh, easy pickings there. Valverde. And it's Grealish. Floats it up and over. Alexander-Arnold. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Has another go! He's scored! They are right back in business!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's a pretty loose pass. Grealish. Caicedo. And Akanji. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Oh, Red, nice interception. Akanji gets over and intercepts. Messi. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that is as far as they're going to go. Yamal! A real chance and a real let-off. Alexander-Arnold. And that could set him on his way. Valverde makes the interception.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Not the most accurate pass. Robertson and Caicedo. Valverde does really well to win the ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Now it's Darwin. Valverde did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Calvo. And Robertson. Calvo. And Alexander-Arnold. Grealish looks to get on the end of this. And there's green grass ahead of him. That's Valverde. Caicedo. And he's had a hit! They've done it! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Robertson. Now it's Grealish. That is good alertness. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the pass is intercepted. Now that's well seen too. Messi. Caicedo. Valverde. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Looks for the finish!
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 5.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Yamal. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. So, what's your view on that goal then?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
That's a fabulous ball. Oh, right place, right time.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he cuts out the supply. Caicedo. Robertson. He's through here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's had it taken off him. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That has ended up in no man's land. Safi Salih.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
There will be 4 extra minutes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, that's been intercepted. Fagioli. Safi Salih. Camavinga. Oh, that's a key interception. Cornet. Akanji spots it and intercepts. Calvo. And we're done. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort, fall behind. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Yamal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Thiago Silva gets it away. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Thiago Silva with a fine tackle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
There's no shortage of great fullbacks in the game today, but Robertson really is among the very best. Some true legends of the game have sung his praises, and I can't disagree. Pace, directness, distribution are all his outstanding qualities, and he does it time and time again.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. No goals as yet. That has been cut short. Robertson. There will be a throw-in. Goulet. Foden bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Barcola. Now that looks a decent ball. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. Thiago Silva. And Robertson. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Goulet. Foden. Goulet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, no joy this time. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. Looking for options for movement. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Alexander-Arnold. Thiago Silva. Now it's Mbappe. Now Foden. Valverde wins the duel this time. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Foden. Robertson. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! This time, surely! And he's done it! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to clear it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Barcola. And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick.
Just a talking to, I think.
Yes, it is. Foden. Barcola. He's a sharp little ball here. Yamal.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Played back in. Turns and goes back. Oh, good ball. Kututsu. And Alexander-Arnold. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because
And
whatever
please
they've been
welcome our
doing,
lads to the field.
it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Cristiano
There's the
Ronaldo.
start of the second half.
Number 25.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all
Coming on
about
the
how to
field.
adjust the balance.
Number
Camavinga!
13, Rashford.
It's off target and by quite a way.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Alexander-Arnold. Foden. Barcola. And he's lost his man here. Now the finish! Out of play for a goal kick. Valverde. Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Deftly done. Rashford. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Out for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Rashford. Now this could be a real chance! Oh, taken with style! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
After 58
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Yamal! Yamal!
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
The attendance for this
Rashford.
match was 71,649.
Yamal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Goulet. That's Thiago Silva.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Pickford has that under control. That is ended up in no man's land. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Barcola. Otto gets a foot in here. Yamal given the lift of his goal. Now it's Rashford. Thiago Silva spots it and intercepts. Mbappe. Yamal. And it's Messi. And here's Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Foden, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution in progress. Substitution on the field.
It's their second corner of the game.
Rafael Leão. Number 8.
Otto plays it short.
Number 15. Yamal.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 27. Serginho.
Robertson.
Number 22.
Caicedo.
Pedri. Number 18.
Oh, delightful
Jorginho.
ball. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Goulet.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Substitutions taking place.
Alexander-Arnold. And Caicedo. Looks to the other side. He's found a way through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Barcola. And they're quick to get it back. Van Dijk with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution.
Caicedo. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Jorginho. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Prados. Barcola. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Can he put it away? Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Prados. Over to the left. Short changes him with that pass.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Caicedo. Barcola. And that is a little undercooked. Robertson. Barcola! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Jorginho. That's played into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Robertson. So that's it. It is all over. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be...